Now class 4th A. Class 4th A. Subject GSC and date 23rd 11 2020. And today we are going to start a new lesson that is related to periodic test. Third, we have to see lesson the third. So third, that is the animal kingdom. The first, this is lesson third. Name of lesson, animal kingdom. Animal kingdom. Lesson third, animal kingdom. So we have to see this lesson. Animal kingdom, page number 16. Page number 16. So, animal kingdom, pre-reading questions. First, pre-reading questions. Name the animals that you have seen, or name the animals that you see around. Name of the animal you see around. How many animals you see around? You see the variety of the animals, just like cat, dog, rat, a variety of the birds, cow, goat, buffalo. These are variety of the animals which are found around us. Now next, do all the animals live at the same place? Do all the animals live at the same place? No. These animals live at the various places, not found at the same place. Now, to enable the aim of the lesson, to enable the students to, so the aim, what is aim of this lesson? First, we are going to write the aim. What is the aim of this lesson? To enable the students to enable the students to differentiate between various kinds of animals. First, differentiate between various kinds of animals. And second, to familiar with the body structure of animals. To second aim, to familiar with the body structure, to familiar with the body structure of animals. And third aim, name the animals according to the category they belong. Name the animals Name the animals according to the category they belong. So these are the three aims. These are the three aims to study this lesson. So now start the reading. Animals play a very important role in our life. The surroundings in which they live and grow is called the environment. The animals, the animal kingdom is very large and have a variety of animals, big and small, which are found on land, in water, and in air. Many animals are quite similar to each other, others are quite different. Animals can be classified into two groups. So, you know that the animals play a very important role in our life. We get a variety of the things from animals. Are all the animals are they similar? No. There is a variation among the animals. Some animals are the small, some animals are the big, some animals are found on the land, some in the water, or some in the air. Even some animals are found as the parasite on the body of the animals are also inside the body. Animals we found at the extremely high temperatures, just like in the desert of the Rajasthan or in the polar regions. So, a variety of the places where animals can survive. So, animals can be classified into two groups. Number one, animals with a backbone and animals without a backbone. You are familiar with animals having backbones, and you also familiar to animals having no backbone. You can see the animals in your home itself. You have pets, you may have the dog, you have seen the cat, even you have seen the rat. They have a backbone. Even you see, you have backbone. You have seen the buffalo having the backbone, and you also seen and such animals are a variety of the animals and having this backbone also. And you have seen a variety of the animals having no backbone, without backbones. You have seen the leech, you have seen the earthworm, seen the mosquitoes, see the snail, which is found in this area. And these animals do not have the backbone. So, animals broadly may be categorized into two categories on the basis of presence or absence of backbones. So, animals with a backbone. Animals that have a backbone are called vertebrates. The animals that have a backbone are called vertebrates. The five most well known groups of vertebrates are fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. So, first about the fish, you are familiar with the fish. Fish are vertebrates, live in water. Most fish breathe through gills. They allow the fish to breathe oxygen in the water. Most fish swim using a tail fin. The outer body of many fish is covered with scales, which protect the body. Many fish eat plants, while others such as the sharks eat other fish. So you have seen a variety of the fish. Where fish live, fish is found in the water. Fish is also a vertebrate. It has also the backbone. It respires with the help of the gills. Fishes may be herbivorous. It may eat the plants or it may eat the animals. So, you have seen the fish. Fish may be herbivorous or the carnivorous, you can say. Some fish eat the plants only, and some fish eat the fish. You know about the sharks. Now, amphibians. Amphibians can live in water and on the land both. Amphibians are born in water. When they are born, they breathe with gills like a fish. But when they grow up, they develop lungs and can live on land. Frogs, toads, and newts are some examples of amphibians. Here you have seen the frog and toads. These are the examples of the amphibian. Now, that's all today. Next time we discuss about the reptiles, birds, and mammals. Thank you. That's for today.